Hello, everybody. Welcome to a smart grasp, explore, and win. Greetings for the day. Let's get started with today's topic. Chapter 6 Triangle and its Properties. Exercise 6.1. First sum. In triangle PQR, D is the midpoint of QR. So D is the midpoint of the line QR. They have given this diagram as well. And also we have few questions. The first one is PM is dash. Here this is the line PM which stands erect because the angle at the M is 90 degree. If it is 90 degree or if it is perpendicular line inside a triangle, then it is definitely an altitude, because we already knew that even while measuring the height of us, they will ask us to stand straight, not to look down or look somewhere else in order to measure the correct height. Hence, the same rule is for triangle as well. The height or the altitude is always straight or erect, which is perpendicular or 90 degree. Hence, PM is altitude. Now, PD is dash. This is PD. We know that D is the midpoint of line QR. This PD divides the triangle PQR into two equal halves. Therefore, PD is the median. This is because we knew that a line from the vertex of a triangle which bisects the other side is the median, which divides the complete triangle into two equal halves. Hence, PD is the median. The last question is QM equal to MR. This QM and this MR. We know that altitude need not mandatorily bisect any triangle. However, median definitely bisects the triangle. Therefore, PD is the median that divides the triangle. Also, D is the midpoint of QR, not M. Hence, QM is not equal to MR. Therefore, the answer is no. Moving on to the next sum. Second sum. Draw rough sketches. They have asked us to draw few rough sketches for three different subdivisions. First one, in triangle ABC, BE is a median. So let's draw a triangle ABC. A, B, C. BE should be the median. We know that median is a line from the vertex of the triangle to the opposite side, bisecting it. Therefore, this BE bisects the side AC. Hence, AE is equal to EC. Hence, we have drawn the required diagram. This can even drawn be in a different way, keeping the B vertex up straight. That is, naming the triangle ABC in this fashion. Therefore, the median B comes straight downwards bisecting the line AC. Both are correct answers, both are same. Just the triangle has been tilted. Now moving to the B subdivision, triangle PQR. PQ and PR are altitudes. We already knew that having two altitudes is possible only if it is a right angle triangle. So let's draw a right angle triangle and let's name it. Now PQ is an altitude, PR is an altitude. The right angle is at angle P. While looking into this triangle from this view, PR will be the altitude. While looking the triangle from this view, you could see PQ is the altitude. However, PQ and PR are both the altitudes of this triangle PQR. If it is a right angle triangle, it will have two altitudes. Now, question C subdivision. Triangle XYZ. YL is an altitude in the exterior of triangle. So let's draw the triangle XYZ first. X, Y, Z. Now we are supposed to draw YL altitude which lies exterior of the triangle. So let's bring the altitude straight away from Y to the bottom L, and let's produce this xz to meet at L, because the altitude will always be erect, straight, or it will be perpendicular. Hence the 90 degrees formed at angle L. Since the altitude is always straight, we have produced xz to meet PL at L. Hence this is the required diagram. Now let's move on to the last sum. Verify by drawing a diagram if the median and altitude of an isosceles triangle can be seen. They have asked us to verify just by drawing a diagram whether it is possible for an isosceles triangle to have the median and altitude both the same. That is, whether the median can act as altitude as well and or the vice versa. So let's first draw an isosceles triangle, and let's name it as A, B and C. Since we already knew that an isosceles triangle have two equal sides, AB equal to AC. Now let's draw the altitude for this triangle. Straight away from the vertex A, let's draw a line meeting the third side. So this AD will be the altitude of this triangle because it forms the 90 degree at angle D. That is, AD is an altitude. Now let's prove that BD equal to DC so that we can conclude AD is also the median for this triangle. Since we have two sides AB which is equal to AC, we have drawn a line segment AD in between these two equal sides just to meet the third side. Obviously, in this case, this altitude AD divides or bisects the triangle into two equal halves because already they were two equal sides. If at all one side of this triangle is somewhat larger than the other side, then it wouldn't be a median. But here, since it is an isosceles triangle, already AB is equal to AC. Since we are trying to split the triangle which have already two equal sides, then the split will result into two equal triangles. Hence, AD is the median of this triangle as well, because this AD splits the triangle ABC into two equal halves as they already have two equal sides. So let's write the inference and close this sum. AD is perpendicular to BC, which implies AD is an altitude. Similarly, BD is equal to DC. That implies AD is the median, which is bisecting the third side and dividing the triangle into two equal halves. With this, we have completed this exercise. Thank you all for watching Smart. Grasp, explore and win. Stay tuned for more videos.